Gamers! 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 It is the Q and the A, the time for both Q and the A. I have a script here, so I will be darting around a bit with my eyeballs, with my balls, with my eyes. Also, this time, I cannot be bothered to read out everyone's names because that was a nightmare in the first Q&A I did. So, I'm just going to put them on screen, whichever ones I'm reading out. So, let's literally just go. First question, if I could give my past self any advice, what would that advice be? I'd have to go with not making YouTube shorts, probably. And don't spend money on like YouTube advertising, since I think they were both a huge waste of time and they kind of inflated my channels with inactive subscribers for the most part, you know? But yeah. Why aren't you green? I don't know what you're talking about. Why do you have the same color palette as my oldest OC? I don't know. I think red and blue is pretty common, like, favorite colors, so I don't know. Maybe I stole it from you. You'll never know. You can't catch me. Why do you like a Nintendo Switch? And what's some advice for upcoming content creators / streamers? First off, Nintendo Switch. It's kind of the same as the last question. Pretty common, like, popular colors, I think. Nintendo, please don't sue me. I am begging you. And second off, advice for upcoming content creators. I think just kind of start and have fun with it, you know? Like, it's got to be something you enjoy and get fulfillment out of. Just see what works, see what doesn't, that kind of thing. I don't know. Just be happy with what you're making and don't focus on, like, numbers and things, you know? Who or what inspires you the most? Tyler, the Creator reference, because I know you. I know all about you, Scout of the Paradoxium. Anyway, my inspiration, I don't know. I like a lot of, like, review kind of YouTubers. It's kind of a touchy subject, actually, because my idol and role model for many years was Go Motion, and then it turned out they are a horrible, horrendous person who I hate, and that's such a shame, but, you know, it's the real Incrediboy tearing down the poster moment, but, no, yeah, I mean, originally I was definitely inspired by Go Motion. Don't like it now. Go to hell, but, you know, it's just sad she turned out to be a garbage human being. Do you make all your art yourself, or do you commission? I commission basically everything. If you look in the comments of a stream or a video, there's this little all or most art by Funti, I forgot how you pronounce it, I'm sorry. I love commissioning them. They do all the art, and Izzy had made the model for the VTuber. But yeah, so I commission 99% of it, and if it's drawn really badly, then that will have been me. What should I try as my first stream on Twitch? I'd just say a game you enjoy, or like something you know about, you know, for the first couple streams on YouTube, or Twitch, whatever. My first streams were like Minecraft and stuff, and, you know, just whatever I kind of wanted to play. I think as well, with these questions that are kind of pointed towards content creators, you've got to be, like, fully expecting no one to show up. You know what I mean? Like, if you haven't made any videos, you are just starting out, and that kind of thing, fully expect, if you do, like, a 3-hour long stream, then, like, 3 people might show up. I dealt with it for a long time, you know, I always remember once I did a 8-hour long stream of Dead by Daylight, and I only noticed halfway through that 4 hours of it were accidentally on Be Right Back, and no one told me, because just no one was watching the stream. But you know what I mean, it's something you got to become comfortable with. There's not going to be many people there, you know? Why is you? Oh, probably. How did you meet Bloppy? I first got recommended Bloppy's channel from Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion videos. I think it was from there. And I was like, oh, you know, this person would be really cool to collab with. And on a whim, one day, I saw she just made a Discord server. And I thought, you know, whatever. I will be the guy throwing the basketball from the moon to try and get a cool shot. You know, so I sent Bloppy a message, and then we just got talking, and then we set up the repo collab from there. So, Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens? I'd probably have to go with 100 chicken-sized zombies, since chickens have beaks and, like, sharp talons and stuff to tear me to shreds. I hope with the zombies you can just stomp on them like Mario or something, but it always depends on what zombies there are, you know what I mean? If you've got, like, runners or, like, spitters or something like that, it's not good. When is the plush? I have looked into some different companies for merchandise and things like that. Look, I would love a plush, but I am a very small internet creator. No one would make a plush of me, you know? I think the bare minimum I saw on one of them was like 15,000 subscribers last time I checked, I think. Don't fact check me on it. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd love a plush or something of that nature, but it's just not something I can make happen. What I could do is shirts. I think there's companies which, you know what I mean? Like, you just print something on a shirt. Hey, if that's something people are interested in, then let me know. Would you rather have Waz breath or breathe like Waz? I don't know what that even means. I don't know what it even means. What is my most controversial food opinion? I probably have a few. Let's get into it, I suppose. Pineapple on pizza, that's fine. Do not mind it at all. I tried pickle Pepsi. Pretty good. I have tried Pilk as well. That's also pretty good. I think my most controversial one might be something I don't like rather than do like. I don't like apple pie or apple crumble. Not too big on like crumbly kind of pies. I don't like marshmallows either. Texture, not my thing. Taste is okay. I can't get around. I don't like it. I don't like marshmallows. White Monster as well. Do not really like White Monster that much, you know? It's not accurate, it's not terrific, but yeah, White Monster, not really high on my list. And I do like the sugar-free original Monster, which I've heard a lot of people don't like, so, Will you ever be a normal human model? Probably not. I mean, I like having cool ears and stuff. You know, I've kind of settled on the Dowg thing. I'm kind of settled on the Dowg rebrand, so I don't think so. Why so greenious? I don't know. My green father made me greenious. Okay. Why so serious is the real question. What are the best parking lots to buy large quantities of crack in? Asda car park. Morrison's. Those are the best two, I'd say. If you could lose one of the human senses in exchange for $50 million, which sense would you sacrifice? Well, definitely not sight or hearing, since I quite like those. I think touch would be too dangerous because, you know, I mean, you could just put your hand on a stove and not even know. That's not too fun. So it would I guess it would be Jesus Christ, starter much. It would be between taste and smell. And I think smell is a big part of taste anyway. So I guess I'd lose taste, I guess. But yeah, that is all the questions and all the answers. Yeah, that was a video. It's my birthday as well. So happy birthday to me. Bye.